Welcome, this is Jeff from the Watkins Tree Farm. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. We're enjoying this beautiful weather here in Kansas. We got a ½ inch of rain the other day. Thank you, Lord. We have 4 more weeks until we start selling Christmas trees at the Watkins Tree Farm, the pre-cut Fraser firs. Today, got a DIY project for you. It's in the shed. We are going to do what I call the heat shield that goes behind the fireplace, and then I'm going to put a quote-unquote mantle on top of that, and we can put some knickknacks on top of there. But the first thing of order is I need to build a little wall, and once I get that wall up, I'm going to take some non-combustible material, some concrete board, put it up there, and then I'll put some good old metal siding, weathered metal siding, put that on, and then the mantle will be last. Well, I got the wall done. What do you guys think? Not too hard as far as building walls. The bottom was wider than the top, but I'm used to working with everything being not straight. The house surely isn't that straight or square. So we got it built. I feel like it's pretty sturdy, especially for what we're using it for. And then, as you guys can see, I got the concrete board here, and that'll be a non-combustible barrier. And then we'll put our tin on, and we should be good to go. But for right now, I'm going to call it an evening, and I'll pick it up tomorrow. Helps if you get the right bit, but I'm putting this backer on, and what I'm going to do is mark the back. I'll score it and then break it off And then I'll have to cut a strip here at the top and we'll be good to go. And backer board is on, and yes, for those of you that noticed, I do not have enough screws in there, but I thought I had enough screws. I've had that box of Hardy backer screws for 3 or 4 years and it never ends. Well, it ended, so I gotta go to town and get more screws, but that's got enough screws to hold it up. I didn't videotape the last 20 minutes. I was in a zone and didn't grab the camera. But as you guys can see, I went to my lumber yard, aka the old barn, and I salvaged these old 2x4s and I cut them to length. And then there are some stalls in there, and one of the stalls is long enough, and I liked this. I think it's a 2x12, an actual 2x12, and I notched it out here and put it up, and I think it looks great. And I will grab the camera when I do the 10 and get the 10 up there, but I think it's going to turn out wonderful. Now the stove is only about this high, and it's going to be clear out here. Just for those that are concerned, the stove's going to be clear out here, and there's probably going to be 18 to 20 inches behind the stove. So we should be good. Well, it is finished, and I think it looks really well. There's a few things I want to tweak. Obviously, I'm going to secure this down, but I need to sand it and clean it and maybe varnish it or put some polyurethane on it just to protect it a little bit. I might just leave it as is through the season. I don't think anybody's going to mess with it. Anyway, the project is done for the most part. We still have to put the stove in place, which after I close this video, I will show me putting the stove in place, and then the next video will carry on from there, and we'll do the piping and out the side of the shed. I thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this project. It's not a tough project. The main things to remember is just take it one bite at a time. First I did the wall, second I did the non-combustible barrier, and then I did the sheeting. One step at a time and you'll get your project done. If you guys like this video, hit the like button, and as usual guys, I ask for your subscription if you haven't already. You guys take care. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.